Hello and welcome to a Pixel Spank unboxing. I'm Danny and he's Beta Ray Ben, and today's unboxing is...
I once considered calling myself Beta Ray Bon.
Beta Ray Bon Bon.
To appeal to the French market.
What is it, Ben?
It's an actual box for a start. Let me guess. Is it Skips?
Yeah. Packet of Skips in a box.
I love Skips.
Video over.
Is it many Skips?
We have Rocket Racoon Funko Pop, but not just any Rocket Raccoon, Ben. Notice anything different?
Let's
get him out of the
Can I actually
box.
look at it? I'm looking from such a steep angle, I can't really see it.
This is a special edition version, and he is what they call flocked, which means he's furry.
Huh. Yeah, he looks fucked.
So, yeah, it's kind of like old Christmas decorations. Did you ever have the Christmas decorations that had that slight kind of layer of fur on them?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You used to get pens that would be like that as well.
Yes, yeah. And little stickers and stuff like that. So we have unboxed one from this series already. We did Groot. Remember that?
Yeah, as you got it out, I was like, "Have we done Groot before?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, Deathclaw hands, didn't we?"
Yeah,
that
exactly. The whole, and you can never unsee them hands. That must have been one of our first unboxings on the channel. Yeah. Early days.
I think it might have been probably number 2.
Yeah, early days. So who else have we got in the series?
So before I read them out, so this is Guardians of the Galaxy. They have their own series. It's not like, I mean, obviously it's part of Marvel series, but normally with the Marvel ones, it's not. Well, I suppose there's X-Men. I don't know what one about.
No, they've got an Age of Ultron series and stuff. They do kind of separate them out.
I'm talking shit. So you got Star-Lord, you got Rocket Racoon, which I thought was just called Rocket. Like, they don't call him Rocket Raccoon ever in the films.
No, I don't think they do.
You got Groot, Drax, Gamora. I'm realising we probably read these out on the Groot one, and then Star-Lord without his mask.
So I really like this little raccoon, although he seems especially small for a Funko Pop. I mean, obviously that kind of makes sense because the character is tiny.
I'm going to say something you may take strong offence at, so
that?
I'm gonna say something before it to lighten the cut of it. I really like the look of this. It looks nothing like Rocket.
Why?
Well, look at it, right?
Well, yeah, he's...
Now look at Rocket. Notice something very specific about
the
Rocket.
white mark.
Yeah, he's got like white fur all over his face.
They are on there, just not very strong. You see?
Yeah, it looks like bird shit.
And obviously, as he is a Marvel Funko Pop, he is a bobblehead. Although this one isn't that great a bobble. I mean, he's got a little bit of movement, but...
Why is he so small?
Are you having a turn, Ben?
Everything's tiny.
Because, well, I guess he is a small character. But they've got a surprising amount of detail on this Raccoon.
When does he ever use a gun like that? Oh no, I suppose that kind of looks like the one that folds out, doesn't it? Yeah.
So look at the level of kind of depth that he's got in his, I suppose, sideburns. Would you call them sideburns?
Raccoon chops.
Raccoon chops. And even
I
his
was going to
tail.
abbreviate that, but it would have got very racist very fast.
He's got a surprising amount of depth on his tail as well. There's kind of different layers of it. And I'd say the paint job is actually quite excellent on it.
What, on the body?
Well, just even...
Well, obviously the flocked stuff isn't painted, is it?
Well, okay, the flock job is also good.
Well, that's why I specifically said, do you mean on the body where it's painted, or the gun, which is also painted?
It's just a very neat kind of Funko, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's good. Don't get me wrong. That's why I said before insulting it, it's good.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. It doesn't really look like Rocket.
What did you think of Rocket in the film? Did you like him?
Yes. And this is coming from someone who's not a fan of Bradley Cooper.
I like Bradley Cooper.
I don't know why I don't like him. Every film I've seen him in, I've liked him in, or I've liked the film. But for some reason, I just don't like him. I don't know.
He insists upon himself.
Maybe it's his face.
I like to do this where possible, when even slightly tediously relevant. Here is a comparison We have a Wolverine money.
But the comparison there is that a Wolverine would fuck up a raccoon so fast.
So this piece of junk is always on the desk. So when I can roll it out for you, I like to.
I like that. It's neither your favourite thing nor your least favourite thing we've ever unboxed, but it's the one you keep.
Yeah, well, it's just I don't want to bring it home, so I might as well leave it in the studio. Anyway, this has gone on long enough, I think.
Yeah.
In review, this is, I think, a very fine Funko Pop. The standard version that isn't flocked is pretty cool as well, but flocked makes sense, doesn't it? It just makes sense.
I don't know, does it?
Yeah, because he's a furry little bastard.
Oh. Is he?
Yeah.
He's kind of got like...
He's a raccoon.
All like bits of metal coming through his skin, hasn't he? And he's
Anyway.
got terrifying hands.
What is it with Guardians of the Galaxy and terrifying hands?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone.